Hey cleaning mystery fans! Today's video takes a spooky twist. Get ready for a chilling short story that's bound to send shivers down your spine. Grab your popcorn and let's dive in. Working nights at the city library was supposed to be peaceful. It paid well, gave me time to study, and let me enjoy the stillness of the old building. But there was something about libraries at night, something that makes them feel alive, as though the books and walls are keeping secrets they're just waiting to share. Last Thursday, I started my shift like usual. The library had just closed, and the last patrons had filtered out. I locked the main doors, turned off most of the lights, and began my rounds. The library had 3 floors, with long rows of bookshelves that seemed to stretch endlessly. The 3rd floor was my least favorite, claustrophobic with narrow aisles and too many blind corners. That night, something felt off. As I climbed the stairs to the 3rd floor, I noticed how unusually quiet it was. Libraries are always silent, but this silence was oppressive, like the air had been sucked out of the room. I started shelving books, running my cart down the aisles, and humming softly to myself to cut through the quiet. That's when I saw the chair. It had been dragged into the middle of the aisle. At first, I thought nothing of it. Maybe one of the patrons left it there earlier. I pushed it back to its desk, feeling a slight chill as I did. I returned to my cart, only to hear something faint. Tap, tap, tap. It was soft, rhythmic, like someone drumming their fingers on a wooden surface. I turned off my music and listened. The sound was coming deeper in the aisle, past the dim pool of light casted by the overhead bulbs. "Hello?" I called out, my voice sounding absurdly small in the vast silence. I heard nothing back. I walked towards the noise, my steps echoing against the polished floor. When I reached the end of the aisle, the sound stopped abruptly. My pulse quickened as I scanned the shelves. They were empty, except for the rows of books staring back at me. I turned to leave and nearly screamed. A shadow moved past the far end of the aisle. "Who's there?" I shouted, my voice trembling. Still had no answer. My heart pounded as I retraced my steps, heading back towards the stairs. That's when I noticed the chair again. It was back in the middle of the aisle. I grabbed my radio to call security, but before I could speak, static erupted from the speaker, followed by a faint whisper. "Stay." I bolted, leaving the cart and books behind. When I reached the main desk, the security camera feed for the 3rd floor caught my eye. I froze. There was someone standing in the aisle. They were tall, their face obscured by shadows, and they stood motionless beside the chair. My hands shook as I stared at the screen. Then, as if sensing my gaze, the figure turned to face the camera. The feed cut to black, and I quit the next day. Thank you for joining us on this eerie adventure, the Cleaning Mystery fans. If you enjoyed the story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more intriguing twists and turns. And if you have any story you want to share, please feel free to email us or leave it in the comments down below. We'd be more than happy to share it with everyone else. Until next time, and keep it clean and very mysterious.